What is good, everyone? You're back with Aaron's Urban Exploring, and this is some archive footage from my archive folders, and it is the Manchester Underground Victorian arches. This footage is way back from 2018 when I first got into wanting to do YouTube and exploring. I was taken on the trip with exploring with Danny and exploring with Andy. I know the footage isn't very good. I wasn't really into doing videos at the time, but over time I've gotten used to it and become less shy of the camera. But at the time I was really just walking around, pretty much wanting to see for myself other than concentrating on videoing the place, if you know what I mean. That's why it's pretty rushed, but I did slow the footage down a little bit so you can try and see what is in the arches. I'll give you a little bit of information and history, and I'll put the same history and information in the description on the video, which is basically straight from Wikipedia. The Victorian arches are a series of bricked up arches built up in the embankment of the River Irwell in Manchester. They would have served as business premises, landing stages for steam packet riverboats, and as Second World War air raid shelters. They were accessed from wooden staircases from Victoria Street. Regular flooding resulted in the closure of the steam packet services in the early 20th century and was later used as general storage. The arches were built to create new industrial space. During construction of the new embankment under Irwell, built to support a new road, this was completed in 1838. In 1852, the lifeboat Challenger was built and launched from the arches. Victorian era passenger trips were very popular. Despite increasing levels of river pollution, in 1860 the Irwell were described as almost proverbial for the foulness of its waters, receiving the refuse of cotton factories, coal mines, print works, bleach works, dye works and chemical works, almost every industry. And as you can see in the footage, there is many different kind of rooms and loads of different bits left behind. Would have been a few different businesses over the years. Looks like something to do with cotton right about there, or if anyone knows what that was used for, let us know in the comment section. I've seen similar stuff to that in a mill which I explored, Beehive Mill, and it was underground basically. I don't know if it was to haul wires or it's something to do with cotton or whatever, but if anyone knows, let us know in the description. You can see there's old bits of lights, ladders and just different bits left behind over the years. Yeah, it was a weird experience, as you can tell. I don't even know where I'm looking. I'm just looking at anything and everything. Hopefully there's still a way into the arches and I can go for a return trip and get some proper footage and some proper photographs of the place. I feel like I missed out on a lot. I should have got the proper footage when I was there. But that's all part of exploring, and it's pretty much a great explore for one of my first proper explores of doing YouTube, even though I didn't release the footage. But it's a learning curve and I'm currently growing, thanks to all you subscribers who are keeping the channel going, keeping my views going, and making me want to go out and explore even more. Here in this part, I reckon these were the toilets coming from the landing stages, and obviously comes up the stairs into different compartments. So there was about 20 arches down there, so numerous things could have been down there over the years. Here we have some of the bricked up entrances which I was going on about in the Wikipedia, and you can just see the brickwork there. Would have gone on to some other tunnels away from the cathedral. And there you can see arch number 16, and I think we come in through the grid at number arch 7. And I've already cut and edited most of bits out, so I've already been filming for about half an hour. There's just a mad feeling exploring this one. And it wasn't even too long after all the big explorers had hit it, like exploring with fighters and exploring with Josh. And I think in a minute I get to see a few bits of cool stuff. I think the ventilation shafts and stuff, what would have come to a chimney, I think I read up about, which would have been close to the cathedral somewhere, but it's all been ripped down. So there's an actual chimney what connected up to all this, the ventilation. And I think, I believe it got struck by lightning in 1800s or something like that. And they brought it down to a lower level, and it remained until recently, I think a couple of years ago, or I'd say about 4 to 5 years ago, the rest of it got took down. That is pretty much all what's left of this throwback from 2018 Manchester Underground with Aaron's Urban Exploring. Hope you like that one. If you enjoyed, I would appreciate if you hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.